Hi everyone, welcome to Biology 1010 Lab. I'm excited to have y'all here. My name is Allison England and I will be your instructor for lab. This is an asynchronous course, so that means that it's kind of on your own pace. We don't meet a certain time during the week, but there are due dates. So we will go over some of that. I just wanted to show you my face so that you know I'm a real person and not just a name online. I do exist. This is my office, and I am here for you. Just let me know if you need anything. Email. I'll put that in our announcements each week. So I'm going to minimize me, and we can look at what you should be seeing. Now, some of this is going to look a little different because I'm the instructor, but the content is all there. So here's our welcome statement. You will find your course syllabus, supposedly. Here we are. Course syllabus, right here on the side. All right, I'm going to go into that. Awesome. It's not there. Okay, well, your course syllabus will be in there. Why it's not at the moment, I don't know. All right, we're going to figure that out. Meanwhile, I'm going to go back. This is why we test this. And I will show you what it's going to look like when you click there. Because always have a backup. So, please let this work. Here we are. Okay, so this is for lab. If you have me for lecture as well, it's the same thing. So this is the 1011 lab. It goes with the 1010 lecture. I may have called it 1010 lab, but this is the lab. My office is online. I will be here Fridays from 10:30 to 11:30 via the Zoom link that's on eLearn. I'll show you where that is in a minute. Here is my phone number at work. Chances are the best way to get in touch with me is over email. I will have my email pulled up every workday. Recommended textbook and materials for lecture, definitely textbook recommended. For lab, this is what we're going to be looking at. This is our schedule. Lab exams focused on the online activities, and the results from those exercises are in this class. You need to log into eLearn at least a minimum of 1 time a week. You need to really do it more frequently if you want to do well in the class. Don't procrastinate. I can't stress that enough with asynchronous or web-based classes. If you procrastinate, you will not do well. Set aside some time every week to work on this. What you can expect from me, you'll get an email within 24 hours during the normal work week, typically sooner. Email during the weekend will be answered on Monday. Exams will be graded in a timely manner. Enthusiasm for the subject, encouragement when you need it. That's why I'm here. Fair grading system with feedback, learning that ties into the real world, and respect for you as a learner. Assessment. Lab exams are 80% of the grade. Do not procrastinate. Study for these. 80%. The homework assignments are worth 20% of your overall grade. You may use makeup exams if you have an excused absence. Heaven forbid, a car accident, funeral, you're in the hospital with COVID. Those are excused absences. Waiting until the last minute and having issues getting onto Lockdown Browser is not. You will have at least a week if not more, to do this. Do not wait until the last minute. Grade scale is typical. Extra credit, there are some opportunities. You can get 10 points of extra credit throughout the semester, and I'll show you where that is. Exam policy, makeup exams, already said that. The exams are proctored. You must have a webcam and microphone. If you don't, let me know. We might be able to get you some help with that. All of your section-specific information, due dates, and whatnot can be found on eLearn. Academic honesty. Don't copy somebody and don't cheat. Just don't. Because I don't want to deal with it, but I will. Tutoring services. If you need tutoring, here's that information. If you need IT support, here you go. If you're having issues with something in Brightspace, you can contact me. If it is something to do with your webcam or an outside link, I'm probably not going to be able to help. IT may be able to help. Students with disabilities, here's that information. Suicide prevention statement. Please, please, if you are struggling, let us know. Here are some resources. I am not a counselor, but I can get you in touch with one. College policies, student handbook, ground rules, financial aid, cancellation of classes. You guys can read this. I'm not going to read it all. But this is what your syllabus is, and I will make sure it is linked to the correct spot in the beginning. Course page. Okay, let's go back. This is your getting started main page. This link will work. I'll get it to work. Course information, content. Getting started. This Watch Me video will be right here. Next is my Zoom office hour link. My office hour, 10:30 to 11:30 on Fridays. This is where you will click for that if you need it. About this course, just tells you a little bit about learning online. Course due dates. Exam 1, there's the due date, February 9th. These are all at 11:59 p.m. Okay. Exam 2, Exam 3, all of these will use the Lockdown browser. Okay. They are timed. They're going to need to be manually graded in many cases. So you may see a grade pop up and it's probably not the correct grade because as soon as you finish taking it, I have not gotten in there to grade those short answers and fill in the blanks. So take a deep breath, give me a couple of days, and I will get those graded. Those will also be found in your calendar. And I'll show you where that is in a minute. Your first week assignment is to do a discussion post. Now, if you have me for lecture as well, it's the same discussion post. Assessments, discussions, introduce yourselves. Okay? This is for attendance so that I can report that so you don't lose any financial aid. Otherwise, you will be reported as not attending. The practice Lockdown browser quiz allows you to go in and get familiar with the Lockdown browser so that you're not just going in cold turkey on that. Now, here are the modules. There are 4 modules. They tell you when the due date is, and apparently these due dates are different from the ones I just showed you, so I will fix those. We will go by these. Okay? They'll be due on Fridays. That gives you a couple of weeks. Okay. So here are some activities. All right, so these Word documents and a quiz. Activity, quiz. Activities, quiz. activities, quiz, okay? And then you will take an exam. So if you go to assessments, quizzes, those quizzes are also here, but this is where all the lab exams are. So these are all the quizzes that are due. The first module, this is the first module exam. All right, so if I go into this quiz, I'm going in to just look at something real quick. Where does it say? Maybe it's under assessment. Okay, unlimited attempts on the quizzes. You can take the quizzes as many times as you want. The lab exams are one time only. You only get one shot at the lab exams, but the quizzes, you have unlimited attempts to get it right. All right. What was I doing? Okay. Then under calendar, here's where your calendar is. You will notice, you will find everything that's due in your calendar. So it should pop up and remind you. Grades. Oh, quickly scroll past names. Well, can't. Okay. So there are exams, there are quizzes. There will be extra credit. And I will get that put up here. Communication, discussions. Here's that discussion board. Dropbox. So in this case, you will need to do a Dropbox assignment. It'll tell you that in your content. You will fill out whatever you need to do, Word document, whatever, and submit it here in the Dropbox. What else? I believe that is it. I will get those dates fixed and the syllabus fixed. And if you need me, don't hesitate to reach out. And I look forward to having you this semester. And I won't make this any longer. Have a good one.